What is so unique about Afghan cuisine? Afghanistan's rich and varied cuisine draws from a broad range of geographic influences and is steeped in a cultural tradition that is more than 2,000 years old. Along with visiting religious sites such as the Blue Mosque or learn about the development of Afghanistan in the National Museum, you must not miss the chance to try out the traditional food because there are a lot of local delicacies here that you might not get elsewhere. Here is a list of traditional Afghan foods that you might want to keep your eyes out during your trip. Kabuli Pulao, the national dish of Afghanistan. Have you heard of this dish before? Kabuli Pulao is a generic name for a variety of Pulao menus from Afghanistan, all of which are prepared using the same cooking method. This dish originated in the northern part of the country and is one of the most popular dishes in the country. This tasty rice dish can contain a variety of spices, vegetables including carrots, nuts, and meat, especially lamb, with the ingredients varying from region to region. The flavors too differ largely depending upon the herbs, spices, and ingredients used. The Kabuli Pulao is the crown of Afghan cuisine. The cuisine from Afghanistan was primarily influenced through its border trade routes with different countries. From Iran came the coriander, mint, and the cooking style using veggie greens like herbs, spinach, etc. Mongolia contributed the noodles and dumplings, while from India came the chilies, pepper, and other spices like cardamom, cinnamon, cloves, cumin, and nutmeg. Number 4. Afghan Dum Pukht. Have you ever tried something cooked in goat fat rather cooking oil? You can try out Dum Pukht in Afghanistan to experience this taste. Dum Pukht is cooked without cooking oil. Period. Yes, you heard that right. Authentic Dum Pukht is made using the fat and the meat of either goat or sheep. The fat is placed at the bottom of the vessel. Due to this, the fat immediately comes in contact with the heat before other items. As a result, the fat melts and converts into oil, which further aids in the cooking process. Afghani Dum Pukht is a traditional slow-cooked Afghani mutton recipe. The beauty of this recipe lies in its simplicity. All you need is a couple of masala powders and a few vegetables. Additionally, there's no long list of ingredients. Surprisingly, there are regional varieties of Dum Pukht like Peshawari, Balochi, and Afghani. The final dish has a mild taste from a variety of ingredients. For instance, the dish has mixed salty, peppery, and mildly spicy flavors. But all in all, everybody can eat it. Number 3. Chopan kabob. Is your mouth watering while thinking about delicious Afghan food? If not hearing about delicious Chopan kabob, you will definitely want to go to Afghanistan to taste it. Chopan is a Pashto word for shepherd. A specialty of Pashtun cuisine, Chopan kabob is made with lamb meat roasted over a traditional Afghan charcoal brazier called mankal. Lamb meat is a common Afghan food, either as an ingredient, a side dish, or a meal on its own. Just like other Afghan foods, Chopan kabob is also rich in history. It was named after sheep herders who used to rub chunks of lamb with plenty of salt, skewer them on twigs or small branches, and roast the meat over a fire while watching their flocks. Nowadays, the Chopan kebab is a prevalent dish in Afghanistan and stands for Pashtun culinary cuisine. Chopan kebab can be found in numerous kebab street stalls called Dukan-e-Kebabi, which means street kebab stalls. They will serve you this Chopan kebab with flatbread or long-grain rice based on your preferences. It is often made with jijik, pieces of fat from the sheep's tail, which are added to lamb skewers for extra flavor, while the meat is sometimes pre-marinated. The delicious Afghan lamb skewers are seasoned with sumac or gardi gur, sour grape powder, and commonly served. Number 2. Ashak or Aushak dumpling. Are you a vegetarian and worried what to eat in Afghanistan? No problem. Afghan dish Ashak is a treat for vegetarians. While a lot of traditional Afghan food is meat-centric, there are more than enough vegetable-based dishes to satisfy. This Afghani dish makes a satisfying, delicious, and different first course for your family and friends. Ashak or Aushak are delicious Afghanistani dumplings. However, they are different from your typical dumplings because they have a special ingredient grown mostly in Afghanistan alone. Ashak is a dumpling filled with leek and coriander, covered by 2 sauces. One of them is made of tomato, garlic, and chana dal, and another sauce is made of yogurt and garlic. Leek is a vegetable, and it is in the onion family. This vegetable is one of the main ingredients of Ashak food. Chana dal is half peas. The peas are dried after harvesting, and their skin gets taken off. Ashak is an easy food to cook, and you can cook it very fast if you use wonton wrappers. Afghan Aushak are typically served as an appetizer. However, in my opinion, these vegetarian dumplings are more than hearty enough to act as a main dish. Aushak is a dish associated with Kabul. Number 1. Sheer Khurma. Want to taste something sweet and delicious? For sweet dish lovers, Afghanistan has a variety of desserts to offer. One of the best Afghan food, sheer Khurma, literally means milk with dates. When translated into English, is a healthy meal that is essential for the holy month of Ramadan. Traditionally, the dish is often served in the morning of Eid as breakfast after the prayer. It is also a popular meal to serve for guests throughout the day. Sheer Khurma is made out of nylon vermicelli, cooked with milk and topped with dry fruits, including dates, raisins, almonds, cashews, and pistachios. Sheer Khurma is delicately flavored with cardamom and rosewater. For added flavor, saffron is a popular ingredient the locals like to use to give it a unique taste. It has the consistency of a thick soup and is usually consumed as such. Sheer Khurma is taken both as a cold or warm dish. Please share your views about this video in the comment section. Do hit the notification bell for more interesting videos from around the world. We at Find Travel carry out a lot of research and talk to officials, residents, and travel guides to give you information that is true and accurate to help you find the best locations in the world where you can settle or visit. We are committed to providing you with the best possible information about pros and cons of different places around the world, so you can make an informed and sensible choice about where to reside or settle. Thanks for watching. Eat.